What's up, guys? Go back to a brand new video, man. Today we have an early look at these Chad Gable 16 My Faction card coming to WWE2K25 tomorrow. It's gonna be a Persona card. We have all the details for that for you guys as well. So make sure you guys drop a like on this video, subscribe, and turn your notifications for more 2K25 news and updates. Let's get straight into it. All right. So first up, this is coming from Mr. Enter on Twitter. He states the following here: Chad Gable 16 Persona will be available in My Faction live event tomorrow. It requires a Sapphire Kofi Kingston from the WrestleMania 41 Volume 2 pack, which I'll put on the screen so you guys see it. Alright, so there's this Chad Gable 16 Persona card coming in by faction tomorrow. Alright, so I'll put the screenshot of my faction in there so you guys see this as well. Alright, so it is a live event. There's no lot code as of right now for this Persona card, which I'm surprised because this Persona card was in 24, but I have all the details on the Chad Gable 16 Persona card, all the early content, all this stuff like that. I have it for you guys early. Alright. Now, this is in the game already stored up, ready to go. WrestleMania 41 Volume 2 Boss Battle Sounds the Sirens. WrestleMania 41 Volume 2 Boss Battle. It says Objective Ambulance and Redwood Raids. There's something about that we like. Guide Kofi past the OTC. You need a Kofi Kingston Sapphire card. And then the rewards, you get Chad Gable 16 Persona, okay? Chad Gable 16 looks pretty dope. I have some early screenshots of Chad Gable 16 coming in from Winter. I'll put his Twitter handle on the screen so you guys see this as well. But Chad Gable 16, I'll put on the screen so you guys see it. Chad Gable 16 will be a 75 overall. You can see it right here on the screen here. Chad Gable 16, and it says crowd reaction cheer. Personality traits: loyal, technician, class. And then it has a set point ratio at 4,000. And then for paybacks, he has rage and comeback. Alright, and he's a My Faction Persona, okay? He is a 75 overall. Now, with this Chad Gable 16, if you guys remember last year, it has some cool commentary with it. So I'm assuming it will have some cool commentary with this one as well for Chad Gable. Now, I'm surprised that they didn't make this a Persona card for locker code, because they made 30 a Persona card for the locker code as well. For this year, the Dirty Dominic Mysterio mask was a Persona card, and they made it into a locker code for free. And then they made the Elite Rock a Persona card. So I'm surprised, man. They was going on a roll with Persona cards for locker codes, but I guess they didn't want to do that this year for the game because I guess they decided not to. All right, but yeah, they decided not to do it for the game this year, which is surprising to me because number one, the other two locker codes was actually pretty cool to see, and it was free. Saying the more free stuff, the better. But this time around, it's like, nah, we gotta make you guys go ahead and go into more live events for My Faction, okay? Which again isn't bad in my opinion, but me personally, I would have made it into a locker code, okay? So Chad Gable 16 is coming to the game tomorrow. Let me know in the comments down below what are you guys' thoughts and opinions on this. Me personally, I got him last year. I think Chad Gable 16 was pretty cool as well in the Persona cards. I think Chad Gable 16 will be a nice one to have in your collection. Again, Persona cards can be used throughout the game, so you guys don't have to worry about that as well, because I know a lot of you guys are scared about the Persona cards, don't like them, but I mean, Persona cards are our only way to get them to add stuff into the game. Like, for example, like the CM Punk SES, CM Punk 10, CM Punk 10 Mask, they add that through Persona cards, sometimes through the My Faction World Tour as well, but most of the times, man, they add it through Persona cards, and this time around, they added Chad Gable 16 through the Persona card, alright? So that's the screenshot right there. Another one, first look in-game screenshot of Chad Gable 16. Again, this is coming from Victor on Twitter. You guys can follow his Twitter handle. But Chad Gable 16 is coming in with it's like a cool little outfit right there. It's like decorated, colorful outfit. It's like black, yellow, pink. It looks pretty dope, man, I must say. And then it has the knee pads, which is colorful as well, which is pretty nice. And then it has the white and black boots too at the bottom, which looks pretty cool. And then the headband is all colorful. I like the headband. I like the outfit design for Chad Gable 16. I like everything about this one, man. So I think I'm going after this one. I might go after this one, save up some of my faction points and try to get Kofi Kingston in the packs, because Volume 2 packs are out now. The Volume 2 packs are actually pretty good. But yeah, there is this Chad Gable 16 right here, which looks pretty cool. Now, there might be another one added on with the WrestleMania 41 DLC pack, Grande Americano as a Persona card for Chad Gable, just because it makes it easy for them to do. But we know we don't want the Grande Americano. We want the we got Joe Henry or somebody like that, Ray Phoenix. who appeared on WrestleMania 41, so they can scan them in easily. But you know, we want those superstars, those two. We don't want Andrade Americanos. I know some of you guys actually do want him. Yeah, I said in the comments in my video I posted about the WrestleMania 41 DLC pack that you guys said, oh, we don't mind having Andrade Americano, which again, it's fine. You know what I'm saying? Some people say it's not Chad Gable. Well, we all know AKA is Chad Gable. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, this Chad Gable 16 looks pretty cool, man. I know a lot of you guys are going after this one. I know some of you guys don't care about it. I think this is a dope card to get for Chad Gable anyway, just because of the fact that, you know, Chad Gable hadn't have a lot of Persona cards last year. He only had this one. So hopefully they get more than one Persona card in the game, because I feel like that would do Chad Gable justice to have more than one Persona card in the game, especially since you know, a lot of people are fans of Chad Gable. They updated the American Maid's entrance to like patch update 1.07, so I would assume that they would go after it and add in the El Grande Americano for Chad Gable as a second Persona card, because I feel like that's what they would do most of the time anyway. But yeah, the Chad Gable 16 is already in here, which I'll showcase it off in this video. It's already loaded up in my faction. So what you guys want to do for that one is go ahead and go to my faction. Alright, and then what you guys want to do is go ahead and go to the my faction right here. Alright, and then what you guys want to do is go ahead, once this loads up here, I'm going to show you guys that's already in here for you guys to try to get tomorrow. Alright, so we just have to load up, then go to live events here. After you guys go to live events, what you guys want to do is go over to upcoming. It's right here. Alright, so everything's right here for you guys. You see right here, Chad Gable 16, and then you can see the tier 2 rewards. You get WrestleMania Volume 2 packs for tier 2. Tier 1, you can get the WrestleMania packs, and then tier 3, you get the Tempest packs as well, which I think is pretty cool rewards. And then you can see the other ones right here. The Gauntlet one for WrestleMania 2, and then the Gauntlet of Immortals 2. And then Kane's birthday bash is a free one. You just see the gold card, you get 1,500 by faction points. Okay, so this is all tomorrow, basically 20 hours. This one for Maxi Dupree, you get the Volume 2 WrestleMania cards, and then you get the WrestleMania pack cards, and then you get the Tempest cards as well. And then you get a free Maxi Dupree, which is actually pretty good. It goes to your collection. Right now, my collection level, I'll show you guys my level right now. I'm level 13. I'm going off nobody spent. I haven't spent a dime yet. I'm tempted to right now, but I haven't spent nobody yet on this mode yet. And I went all the way up to level 12, okay? And I'm 22 cards until my next level, which is level 13. And then I'll get Jay Cargill, 85 overall, as a Amethyst. My first Amethyst, free Amethyst in the game. You see her badges right here, which I get. She get Hall of Fame badges. You get Unstoppable, Determination, Merciless Opportunist, Heavy-Handed, Rage, you know, all this stuff, Paybacks, Resiliency too. So it's very cool, man. Very, very cool. So yeah, that's my level right now. And then there's no other things in here. Here's the packs right here. If you guys don't know, it's loaded up in here. We have 13 days for these. The highest in overall, Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, and Sheamus. And then Dirty Dom, Carmelo Hayes, Rey Mysterio, Karrion Kross, Kyrie Sane, Kofi Kingston, the one we need, and then Maurice. I'm glad Kofi Kingston actually has Sapphire. You see the odds, show you guys the odds of the packs too. Sapphire is 10%, so it's what it is about that one, man. But thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you guys drop a like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications for more 2K25 news and updates, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. We out. Peace.